Hello, wave makers. My name is Demetra, and today I'm here with my dad at Boynton Beach. I'm a fifth grader at Citrus Cove, and I'm going to be interviewing my dad on his job for marine science at Dreyfus School of the Arts. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Dad?
Yeah, great. Well, I grew up in Florida, and so spent a lot of time on the beach as a kid. And so I got interested in marine science from an early age. Later on, I did a lot of snorkeling. I got my scuba diving license, and so I think it's something I've always been interested in. And I think it's something a lot of people who live in Florida are interested in. I mean, we're here on this beautiful beach, and we have these beaches everywhere down here. So I think learning about the ocean and the marine life is really important.
What made you want to start teaching marine biology?
So I guess it's just sharing what I know and what I love with the young students, because they are all curious about the ocean because they go to the beach a lot, but they don't necessarily know about the ocean and how the waves work and the tides and the ocean currents, and then of course the marine life. So we go through all of that in the course, and it's really exciting because we get a lot of enthusiasm about this subject.
What are your main interests teaching? What are your main interests while teaching? Sharks, underwater.
I think one thing I really like is we touch on a lot of individual topics, but it's always fun to bring it all together, like in the form of ecosystems. So when you're talking about the water and the salinity of the water, the currents of the water, the temperature of the water, and which types of marine life live in those types of ecosystems. We have coral reefs here in Florida, which are very, very diverse. They comprise about 25% of all marine life is found in the coral reefs. So, I really love to bring it all together and, show people how we need to protect the ocean and make sure that we're doing a good job to keep the ocean healthy and, in turn keep the whole planet healthy.
That's really interesting, Dad. What have you been studying most recently?
Yeah, recently we did a dissection of sharks, and I think it's important because people often think of sharks as being predators, which of course they are, but they're an important part of the ecosystem. They're the apex predators, and their job is just as important as any other part of the ecosystem. So I wanted to bring that alive for the kids, and by doing so, bring the sharks into the class, let the kids hold them, and we dissected them, and we understood how the shark metabolism works, and we even found a mama shark who had 4 baby sharks inside of her, so that was really cool.
Thank you for your time, Dad. Well, you heard it here first. Rich Zulo for Wave Makers 2024.
Thank you.
Have a good day.